Hello YouTube, in this video I'm going to explain how to create a 3commas bot with the new alert system and using the indicators. You will see that it's much simpler than before. So here we are. Let's say we want to create a strategy on Cardano. So here I already have the indicator set up, but in short I just apply the backtest version. And I will start with the buy and sell strategy, which is really simple. It's just buy and sell. We will leave the default setting like this. We're just going to change the backtest settings. We just want to buy and sell, so we don't need short results. So we uncheck this setting and we get this. What we may want to do is to change the backtest period, as you can see here. So if you want to backtest on the recent month, we can do this. And if you want to compare to buy and hold, we can change the order size to 100% equity. So here we go. So it has not. So to see if a strategy beats buy and hold, we can look here in the performance summary. We find the buy and hold somewhere here. So here we do not really beat the buy and hold, but for the example it's fine. Just wanted to show how to create a bot on 3commas. So we got our indicator set up here. What we need to do once we have this, we need to save the chart and go to 3commas. And go to bots. And you can create bot. So you arrive here. What you want to do is choose a simple bot, and we want to choose the pair, which is ADA USDT. So here you configure the order size that you want. You can leave the start to limit. You can leave this like this. And the first important thing to do is to, here for the deal start condition, is to select TradingView custom signal. This is really the most important thing. Here we just want to buy and sell. We don't need take profit. Since we cannot disable the take profit, we're just going to enter a huge value, so it will never trigger. Don't need a stop loss, and safety orders we are going to set them to 0. We do not use them, and that's it. We click create bot. You can start it. So when you start the bot, it will not start to trade. Okay, you just start the bot. Which should arrive on a page. Okay, so here we are. So what we just need the first message. So we can click here, it will copy. It looks like this if you want to see. So just a message type, bot ID, email tokens, delay seconds. So this will start the deal. So it will. This is a command to actually buy the coin. So once we copy this, we go back to our indicator, and here at the bottom we got the alert. So you just paste the message in here for the long entry, which is the long signal as you can see. So we just paste the message here. Go back 3 commas. We want to copy paste the message for the sell signal, which is the second one, close order at market price. And same, we paste it here in the second. You can leave the rest, the other events we don't need. They will not trigger, so you can leave them like this. Once you've done that, you need to create the alert. So you can click here, and the option we want to choose is this one, alert function calls only. The webhook URL, you want this one if you're trading on 3c.exchange. If you're trading on 3commas.io, you will have to use 3commas.io instead of 3c.exchange. You can find this if you want to copy paste this. You can find this. You just go into edit bot, and here you have a link. You have a link, and you can find it here. So you can copy paste here if you want. So so that's all. Last thing to do is to change the alert name, because if it's too long, it will create an error. So we just want to change the alert name to something useful, like I usually write the pair and something else to describe the strategy, and you click create. You will get a warning. You can click continue anyway. So this is it's saying that it may trigger different design expected, based on indicator and strategy that can get repaint. So it's the repainting detector that's triggering the warning, but don't worry, the indicator does not repaint. And once you click here, it will create the alert here. You can see here that it is active, and so it's running, the bot is running, everything is running. So now that's all. We created the bot. You just need to wait until a signal triggers. So here we are long already, so what we may want to do is a new trade, so that when we get short signals, it will sell, or we can just wait the next long signal. It's up to you. What else? So the alerts will trigger in the alert log, so if you can check later if the signal triggered correctly, it will appear here. And it will also appear on the right here in the last event. If you want to change the time frame and settings, you will need to delete the alert and create it again, like this, like we did. So that's why I recommend to save the chart, and if you want to work on a new strategy, to create a new chart layout. So I recommend to leave the chart running. Now let's see if you want to create a more complex strategy with some risk management settings and all. So I'm going to delete the bot I just created. I think that's this one. Yeah. Right. Alright, so never mind. So here we are still on Cardano, and let's say we want to scalp with some longs. So still using the scalper indicator, but it works the same globally with the other indicator. You will find always the alert here at the bottom. So here what we got is we're going long. We got a different strategy. So this kind of strategy requires stop loss, take profit. So here we set the stop loss by clicking here, and take profit same here. We have some trailing, we have some take profit, and some long trailing take profit. So this means that we will need a fewer message. We are going to see this with the bot. So this is this one I'm going to show you. I'm trying to hurry because it's already 10 minutes in the video. I don't want it to take too long. So we got a simple bot, ADA USDT, default settings. You can change the size, training view custom signal, and here take profit. You can set it here, and here we're using the trailing just like in the indicator. You can see in the config panel here or in the settings. We have a long trailing profit, which is this parameter. So here we have a 0.1, and so we write 0.1 here. Take profit tip we don't need. We can leave it by default. Stop loss. So 3commas stop loss does not have trailing stop, so we can use it as additional security. This is what we're going to do. But here I'm going to use my alert to get the benefits of the trailing stop, as we can see here. And no safety orders. We are going to see a strategy with safety orders just after this one. Okay. And then we need to see. We're going to see what which message we need. So we need a long signal to start the trade. We can use take profit signal and a stop loss signal. So three events can happen. So same thing, we copy the message for long entry, we copy paste here. For the long take profit and long stop loss, we're going to use the second message, and I'm going to paste it here. Basically that's all. Once you do that, once again you click add alert, you select alert function calls, check the webhook and change the name, and click create, continue, and you will find your alert here. Next, the final strategy I wanted to share is this one. So we are a little more complex strategy because we have safety orders. So you can see the DCA signals here. So when you use DCA, when you want to use DCA, in the indicator settings, this is this section. Okay, so we have the parameters here. If you don't know how they work, they are the same as 3commas safety orders features. So it's this one. So I already created the bot, but we're going to look at it as well. So what we got here, we got a long stop loss of 15%. Got a long take profit of 2%, and 9 DCAs, 9 safety orders with 1.5% deviation, so we can recreate it here by using the take profit, the stop loss. And one thing I want to mention is that we use the take profit tip from total volume, which is what you can see here. So this take profit line, we can see it's changing when we get safety orders, because the total volume average is changing. And so back in the bot, we set the safety orders here. So we have this parameter that we can leave to default. Here's the number of safety orders. Here's the deviation, so 1.5, like we saw. We can write it here. Volume scale, we are not going to use it. Step scale, we're not going to use it, since it can become really risky. And that's it. So we are just going to need a few messages here. To keep it simple, we just need the long entry, since the stop loss is handled by the bot, the take profit is handled by the bot, and the safety orders are also handled by the bot. So we just need this message to start the deal, and we paste it here. If you want, you can delete the other message, but I like to leave them like they are. And once you're done, you create the alert. So I already did it. So like this, change the name, create, and this is the alert. This is the one I created yesterday. So the bot already ran a little, so we can see a lot of things happens. So what happened? So I started the bot yesterday. Let's take this trade. So we got a long entry, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 safety orders. And so in the alert log I was talking about, we got we should be able to see our message. So this is this one. So this is the first alert here at around 1 p.m. So here there is 1 hour of delay between the chart and the exchange. Even though I changed, I think I changed time zone to the exchange, so that's weird. Anyway, there's just 1 hour delay. So here it says 1 p.m. and 20 minutes. I'm going to zoom in a little. So we got the alert here, and it says 12 a.m. and 20 minutes. So just one. So this is the alert. That just is a 1 hour delay, and then we got open deal here, which is the alert for the safety order, but it does not send a message because the bot is handling itself the safety orders. But just for the example here, we can see that it triggers correctly. And once we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 safety orders, and then we get the close deal here at 11. So it will be on the chart, it will be 10. So basically this is how it works. You can find the events in the trading in the 3commas bots as well. So we see it places the base order at 1 p.m. So just like in the alert log, 1 p.m. 20 minutes, and we see it here 1 p.m. 20 minutes. Then so yeah, placing the bias order, executed, it executes the order, it places the take profit, and then it places a safety trade. So yeah, by the way, this is I just wanted to add a little thing I wanted to say here. So this setting, I think if you set it to 9, it will place 9 safety orders on the exchange at once, at the same time. So here, with this setting, it will just place one by one. It will wait until the safety order is executed, I think, to place a new one. So it's placing the safety trade, so the safety order. It's executed at 2 p.m., which is here, around here. As we can see here, 2 p.m. 45 minutes. 2 p.m. 45 minutes, yeah, around that. And it's placing a new trade, so the next one, which is execute a few hours, 2 hours later. On the chart, it's going to be this one. And a few minutes later, it's placing the third safety trade and executing it. And same thing with the fifth safety trade. And at last, we get the take profit. So we can see that the buy order is cancelled, the take profit sell, the take profit trade is placed, and finally it completes the deal with a profit of 2% from total volume. So thanks to the trailing. So as you can see, it works perfectly. Okay, so the video is already 22 minutes long, so I'm going to stop here. I'm live streaming on Twitch. I'm going to create more strategy, more bots, so if you want to come, I will share the link in the description. Alright, that's all for the video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.